$100 guitar is starting to prove its worth lately. I'm gonna play a love song that I wrote for my wife. I think it's the one you want to hear. And I do want you to know that this song, I've written a lot of songs for my wife over the years, and for all sorts of different reasons. I have a number of apology songs. It's always good, even if you haven't done anything, it's good to just write one of those just to have it. So later when you do, you can go, honey, I wrote this. And a lot of love songs. But this song was written for a very specific purpose because my wife was she has a lot of anxiety around our finances. We both, when our daughter was born 11 years ago, we both quit our jobs at that moment. We decided that was a good time to pursue careers in the arts. And so it's been really good, I think, in retrospect. It was a great decision, but there's been ups and downs financially. And so a number of years back, we were in a situation, I think, where maybe we just didn't know if we were going to be able to pay the mortgage, and the mortgage was due. And she greets that with anxiety, and my take on it is usually, well, something will come along. And she doesn't really appreciate that way of looking at the world. And, you know, we still have our house, so something always does come along, and it's always worked out. But she was still feeling kind of bad, and she was doubting her decision to be an artist and to pursue that. And so I wrote this song for her just to make her feel better about the money thing. And I think it worked immediately. But then a couple of years later, a company used this song in a TV commercial. And TV commercials pay a disproportionate amount of money for what you actually have to do, which is nothing. But when that happened, I started thinking that I have the ability to write magic songs, which is something I didn't realize before. And so if you have anything that you want, send me an email. Just, you know, a pony, a house, a job, whatever. Put it in the text, and then I'll write a song about it. It usually takes 2 to 2.5 years for that to come to fruition, but I have faith in my ability. So. It's a little step in the right direction. Couldn't see it from space. I'm right next to you. Whatever you decide to do, I've got your back. We're on the same track. In the universe, you're a molecule. In my eyes, you're a great big deal. Bigger than the moon. You're the only tune I hear. I've got your back, we're on the same track. And if we're moving, then we're moving together. And if we're standing still, then it's still forever. I need your little suitcase right now. I'm not a psychic, I'm not a mind reader. I don't know when our ship's gonna be here, or if it never comes in. I would do it all again. I've got your back, we're on the same track. And if the big wave washed it all away, the apocalypse and the judgment day, well, I would testify, looking God in the eye, saying I got her back, we're on the same track. And if we're moving, then we're moving together. And if we're standing still, then it's still forever. opposite direction, couldn't see you from space. I'm right next to you. Whatever you decide to do, I've got your back.